everybody, my name is Samantha, and welcome back to a new episode of What's in Sam's Bag. Before I get to it, I just want to let you guys know that today we'll be going over some culture artifacts about my past, present, and future. So without a doubt, let's get right to it. First things first, my bag of choice. As you can tell, it's the Dodgers as well, you know. Gotta represent. It is opening day today. So sad I couldn't be there, right? Because we have school and work. But without a doubt, there's 3 items in here that represent my past, my present, and my future. So, first item I will be pulling out of this bag, it's going to be this mug. You might be thinking, this mug is weird. What's old? Why is this a choice of your past? Well, to let you know, this is a very sentimental item. It used to be my grandma's, and it has a lot of my childhood with this. You know, growing up, my grandma, before I came in the picture, she would use this mug to measure out hot chocolate, or atole as you guys may know it, and she would sell it in Mexico. So this mug has been around for about 70 years. Yeah, it's pretty old. And I hold great sentimental, although my grandma may not be here no more. It's something that reminds me of her, and her being hardworking and hustling in Mexico to provide to my mom and my aunts and uncles. And essentially this mug really helped her pay for a majority of her bills in Mexico and whatnot. This is just not a mug for me. It represents a hardworking woman that did what she had to do to survive, and that meant using this old beat up mug to make sure her measurements were right, to make sure she sold enough atole to the community to get essentially her money, her bread, to provide for her kids, right? My grandma, she had 13 kids. I know, it's a lot, but she was a hustler, and this mug represents a lot to me. Like I said, it represents my grandma being a hustler, the memories, because there was a time where me and her used this. She would tell me the story about this, and we would make hot chocolate, and we would use this cup to measure, right, of the amount of hot chocolate that was per order. So yeah, that is my item from the past. Now we're gonna move on to an item of my present. It is a very important item that I use on a daily basis. I cannot stress how important this item is, because it makes sure that I am on top of my homework, I am on top of my assignments, I am on top of studying, right? And that will be my laptop, right? Pretty heavy, pretty big. I would say my whole life is in this hardware, right? That's where I get my notifications for nursing school, for this school, RCC, right? I also have some very important photos in here of my childhood and photos I have taken. And yeah, if I were to lose this, it would mean a lot, right? Because how would I do my homework and assignments? So I cherish this. I take care of it. I am very picky of who can I trust with my laptop and to use, right? Because like I said, it's an important piece for me. I have worked very hard to maintain and keep this laptop. It's been through a lot. It has kept me through COVID and on and on. So it's, like I said, very sentimental to me and whatnot. And now that I have showed you guys an item from my present, now I'll show you guys an item that is going to represent my future. And that, without a doubt, would be this thing. You're probably wondering, what the hell is this? This is a stethoscope. It represents me being done with nursing school, right? I'll be done in nursing school on May, hopefully, and then by June I take my board and officially become an LVN. So this represents my future because this is a very important item that nurses use. We use this to hear lungs, heart. We use it for blood pressure. It's a very important instrument, as I like to say, right? Literally, you can, without this, you can save someone's life, because you might be able to be like, oh, off a regular machine, be like, yeah, your heart rate's up. But it isn't until you use this tool, a stethoscope, and you listen to someone's heart. You actually hear it on something that's not normal, is how I like to say it in layman's term, right? So yeah, this little instrument has been with me since medical assistant school, and it's going with me to LVN school, and hopefully I don't lose it and it continues to go with me forever and ever and ever until officially I'm done with like my plan of choice. But yeah, guys, that was 3 items from my past, my present, and my future. It was very enjoyable for me to share this with you guys, so you guys could get to know more about myself and where I come from and where I see my future going, right? But without a doubt, I hope you guys like this presentation, and hopefully you guys tune in next time.